15, the TCU Horned Frogs at 13-3 are in town to take on the 12-4 Cincinnati Bearcats here
in America right now in this moment with the way they're playing.
All right, well, we'll see if they live up to it. Cincinnati in the white jerseys, TCU in the purple jerseys on the road. Cincinnati 12, the oldest teams in the country by average age. Cincinnati is oldest, 22 and a half, their average age. TCU, fifth oldest, 20. Got Jameer Nelson Jr. coming off the bench. Emmanuel Miller, the reigning Big 12 Player of the Week. Here's Avery Anderson for three, and a good rebound by.
One thing when you listen to Wes Miller talk, he talks about being sharp, because when you're sharp, you play with an edge. They have to be the tougher team and play with an edge.
Nice feed in.
They get out in transition and get easy buckets where they have a lot of athletes who can run and can finish at a high level.
Straightaway three is good. An interesting year for him as John Newman, little bully ball underneath.
Strength, he's been in the weight room a little bit.
UC getting down the floor quickly. We were expecting TCU to be the faster of the two teams, but so far, UC getting down the floor. And Tennyson knocking down the three. Bearcats wasting no time. Day Thomas got it back after the thwarted lob and finishes.
We will see if Cincinnati starts to settle into the game, because I don't know if they can play at the same speed that TCU is used to playing. And oh my goodness.
Minutes. That's a TCU pace.
Yeah, you know, I was extremely impressed. It was my first Wes Miller shoot around, and I was extremely impressed with how focused and how much
the mid-range jumper. Peavy's been a handful already in this game. Finds the open man. It's Jameer Nelson Jr. Knocks down the too strong off the glass, batted around in numbers now for the Horned Frogs, number one in the country in fast breaks. They get one there. Fast break points per game. They get
extremely hard to stop Emmanuel Miller when he is going downhill full speed like that.
8-point advantage. Here's Newman in the corner.
They need anything they can get from John Newman.
Each team has only missed one field goal attempt so far. Nelson the step back.
Oh,
wow. Shootout here and a steal. Peavy has it. And TCU can just score in a hurry. They're all of a sudden up by 9.
Hustle, rebound. That is the things that make Micah Peavy special.
Newman, hesitation, drive. Finger roll and a finish for John Newman. Set on the shot clock. The extra pass in the corner. It's Miller. Another three-pointer for TCU.
I mean, they're getting open looks. These shots aren't really contested jumpers. They're getting open looks because of the way they're swinging.
That's another three-pointer for Cincinnati.
Moves and shoot around. He moved a little bit funny. Didn't look like he was 100% healthy. So interested to see how he plays tonight.
Couple of second strip going up by Jacoby Coles. Coles trailing the play, and it's another three-pointer. 5 for slot now. Anderson, great defense by Skillings. He'll take it himself. Numbers for the Bearcats. Chisel James blocked from behind. It was Avery Anderson. It's Peavy who gets blocked by Bandego. Loose ball picked up by TCU. And Mostafa misses with the left hand.
Seen in college basketball this season.
Hasn't played in 4 of the last 6 games. A Skilling in the corner. Dan Skillings Jr. misses the 3. Bandego ends lately with that back injury. Here's Mostafa. The defense by the brick wall of Bandego. 4 to shoot. Coles, tough shot. Skillings 0 points on 2 field goal attempts so far. Peavy had to go over Locken. That's not easy. Mismatch Nelson on Reynolds. Offensive rebound, at least for the moment. Held ball.
Have settled in.
You see the set there, 0 points, almost 6 minutes for Cincinnati. It's been close to as bad for TCU. Here's Thomas. He has been really
valuing each possession.
TCU with the ball after the foul the other way before the break, and that ends the 5.5. Day Thomas bricks that one, got his own rebound, and off the glass and in for Day Thomas, who's got 8.
Finish, and he's really been impressive on film when it comes to playing through the chest of bigs.
Skillings, after the Tennyson miss, tried to get too cute with it, would have drawn a foul. Lukosius driving, finishes this time.
Makes your offense a whole lot better.
Anderson bumped off his line and he traveled. Right idea, just couldn't execute. Hazel James, 3 to shoot. It's Reed who gets the roll. With it, 15 on the shot clock, 4:15 to go in the half. Emmanuel Miller picks his pockets. And an offensive follow-up. Now Newman with a head of steam. John Newman, the third's got nowhere to go. 7 on the shot clock for Skillings, who's scoreless in the game. Lockins there to clean it up. Nearly coughed up. In the corner, it's Skillings. We've got a tie ball game.
His vision is the way he is seeing things on the opposite side of the floor. A lot of freshmen can't see that.
Jameer Nelson Jr. hesitating. 2 to shoot. Peavy, nowhere to go. Great defense by the Bearcats. Now the other way. Reed, step back. Skillings on the glass, and he'll go to the line.
Still nursing an injury that's kept him out 4 of the last 6 games. 3 on the shot clock. Peavy leaning into one, going for his own rebound. On the floor, TCU basketball. As Tennyson has that one pop out. Newman ahead of the pack with the left hand, no, but Locken is there. First lead of the game for Cincinnati. And another turnover on TCU. Day Thomas, the one-hand throwdown. In the opening 4 minutes for TCU has been scoreless ever since. 2 on the shot clock. Anderson lets it fly. That's a killer. Little heat check from him. Day up ahead. Newman and 1. Check 3. Fell down, no whistle. PV the offensive rebound. Tennyson a deep triple. Jameer Nelson Jr. It's been a great duel between him and Day Thomas. Nelson drives, tripped up and fouled.
I have no idea. There's probably a solid 15 teams out there that if they get hot, they can win a championship.
Nelson on the break, finger regulation. Day Thomas deflected right into the breadbasket of Emmanuel Miller. Now Coles, a transition 3. A scholar. 7-0 run for the Horned Frogs. The lob. Oh, what a finish! For
Dwight Howard, Hito Turkoglu.
Yeah, that's a good team.
Rashard Lewis.
Backdoor cut. Skillings a finish.
The game.
Nelson off the mark on the 3. Skillings now spinning, finishing. And 4 in a row. By 2, Cincinnati led briefly to start the first opening minute of this second half. Since then, TCU has started making buckets, and Tennyson. Nearly half of the made field goals for TCU in this game have been from 3-point range. Tennyson lobbing inside, and 1 underneath.
Has one of those super straight elbows. It's always online. He doesn't have too many bad misses, and set up by Jizzle James. He has been a great playmaker, and he's played a really mature basketball game.
4th assist for the freshman is Jameer Nelson.
With that foul call.
Good inbound. John Newman as Lukosius. A quiet night for Emmanuel Miller. He finds Nelson in the corner. Miller gets it back. Maybe that will get a
best defender. Started off on Emmanuel Miller, and now he is on Trey Tennyson because Trey Tennyson has gotten it going.
Oh, maybe that opens things up for Miller as Day played. Thomas tried to do it himself. Now Miller quickly the other way. Easy bucket.
That is a turnover.
Lukosius, a deep 3. Advantage for the Horned Frogs. 8:10 to play in regulation. Nelson Jr. for 3. And 2 players. Anderson on Skillings. Coles creeps his way in on the baseline and settles for an 8-footer. Kobe Coles and Uday. Offensive rebound leads to a pinball. Batted around, offensive rebound. Uday and tipped in underneath. Day Thomas, the steal. Miller. Uday on the glass. 12th offensive rebound for TCU. They've got 14 second chance points. Skillings driving. Tennyson, another steal by Day. This time contested as Avery Anderson got.
TCU team as well.
Somebody's going to take the L here in this one. 3 on the shot clock. Fading away, PV. Rebounded by Thomas. Threw it right into traffic. Nelson, no. Uday, another offensive rebound. Then Dago gets the miss and a foul. 30 to go. 7 on the shot clock. PV. Bodied and fouled by Bandego.
Saved once again.
2 missed free throws for TCU, who's scoreless in their last 3 minutes on the floor. Inside.
That's a great draw.
Good turnaround and a finish.
Gotta block out. Gotta finish every possession.
Out of bounds. TCU. Kocius double teamed. Thomas in the corner for 3. Cincinnati has the lead. 12 on the shot clock. Now Peavy, the handoff to Tennyson for 3. Right back at you. Counterparts for the Bearcats. Here's Day. 16 seconds to go. Driving to his left. Bumped off his line and he makes the basket. Unbelievable. Thomas to tie it at 67. Now Tennyson for 3. No. Rebound. Skillings. He's fouled. 2 seconds to go. Missed it. Wow. Reynolds the rebound. Thomas, 1 second for the win. We're going to. Kocius looking for space. Miller all over him. Newman in the corner. Big three-pointer to start. He's got 16 points. And quickly the other way, it's Emmanuel Miller muscling it up. Day Thomas, the regulation hero for Cincinnati, finds Newman in the corner where he just hit a 3. Newman underneath. And Newman gives Cincinnati the lead.
Knock down timely shots in on every single one of his drives. They have been tough and they've been high level.
Victor rocking the rejection. 6 blocks on the night for Cincinnati. Quick bucket for TCU. Back up short on the 3-point attempt. Now TCU wants to push. Leads the country in fast break points. Anderson might have gotten away with them. Has it trailing by 1. Locking for 3. Stepped into that one and knocked it down. Take the lead under a minute to go in overtime. Here's Nelson. Has a mismatch against Locken. Floats it up there. The end of regulation. Skillings, 5 to shoot. Drives, left hand, tough shot. Gets it. 4-point game. Thomas has been the hero every step of Levy. The heave to Miller for 3. Short, loose ball, knocked around, and Cincinnati wins it in overtime. Thomas led the way with 21 points. John Newman not far behind with 20.